Welcome back to 3 Idiots with the Internet. I'm your host, Blake.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Sam. Come back at you on SamCam.
Sam is back. You can tell he's a little bit rusty.
A little bit.
He's not
Still
as
concussed.
He's not as fluid as possible. But he's back, and that's all we can ask for. It's gonna be a pain in the ass for me to edit, but oh well. Yeah, screw Ryan.
First topic we're going to talk about is Monday Night Football, the recap, Vikings, Bears. This game was good, but not at the same time. Kirk Cousins won his first Monday Night Football game.
Woo, one night
Ever.
on Monday Night Football.
And
Wow.
the Bears suck. That's the way to put it. The Bears started off the season, 5-1?
Yep.
And at this point, they're just terrible. They're losing everything. Matt Nagy was not the problem for the Bears, and it's me. I wouldn't even say. I think it's more Foles at this point. They
More
benched
Foles?
they
He's
benched
gone now.
Trubisky at 3-0. If we really think about it, they benched them when they were 3-0,
Yeah.
and then after that, they won 2 more games with Foles, and then boom, just fell off completely.
Yep.
Their record's now 5-5, which
Yep.
is more accurate
Yeah, to
than
their
5-1.
Mhm.
So, but their defense is still top tier. I think.
Absolutely. I think it's
Yeah.
always going to be as long as Khalil Mack, Eddie Jackson. Is that Kyle Fuller?
Yep.
Yeah. All that defense is a problem.
Yeah, the defense is a freaking problem.
Danny
The secondary is
Trevathan.
good.
Yep.
Yeah.
If they get a quarterback and another
Next year,
decent running back,
Mm-hmm.
then they'll be an amazing team.
Hey, Dan Montgomery's bad. He's just concussed.
Yeah, he's a little.
He's a little Sam Ricketts.
little
Sam Ricketts.
Sam.
Top of the day. We're going to talk about the MVP race today. So, I think right now the front runner in the MVP race is Patrick Mahomes.
Yep.
You guys agree with me?
Yep.
I
I'd say
think
so.
not far behind him, you have guys like Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Kyler Murray, Ben Roethlisberger, and Tom Brady. Josh Allen, because of his interceptions, I don't think he's an MVP candidate. But same can be said for Russell Wilson. He's thrown 10 interceptions as far this season.
Mhm.
That is not a good number. Ben Roethlisberger is underrated. 22 touchdown passes, 4 interceptions.
Mhm.
3 of them coming in one game against the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah. So the MVP race, I don't think there is a clear MVP frontrunner
No,
right
there's
now
not.
because Russell Wilson's completely fallen off as he did last season.
He's not cooking no more.
And
No.
but me personally, I'm not going to count out the 2 running backs, Dalvin Cook and Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara is currently carrying that Saints offense. So is Dalvin Cook carrying that Vikings offense. I'm not going to count him out completely, but because with Russell Wilson, in the beginning of the season was the clear MVP of the first half of the season. But it's just Patrick Mahomes. He has 1 interception this season. Was it 2? 25 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Absolutely amazing.
Yep.
But I'm just not going to count those running backs. Those running backs are both playing out of their mind this
Now,
season.
you took my idea. I was going to include Dalvin Cook especially because the last 2 MVP running backs was Adrian Peterson and LaDainian Tomlinson, LT.
Mhm.
And through the first 7 games, because Dalvin Cook missed 2 with injury and a bye week, he has better stats than both of those running backs
Yeah, he's not
right
gonna
now.
MVP. He's not
If
gonna
if he can keep it
No,
up,
no,
I think that
No.
he will be
No.
MVP.
he's not MVP.
The thing is, Dalvin Cook, for him to be MVP, he
No.
has to reach the 2,000-yard rushing mark.
No,
That's-
too many good quarterbacks. Too many good quarterbacks right now.
I don't
No.
know.
It's possible.
No.
I think it's
He
very
is carrying
possible.
that team right now.
No.
on
Fuck
his
sure.
back.
Fuck sure.
Think
Fuck sure.
Oh, me and my
Hey.
homies hate shirt.
Yeah.
Think about this. I think Dalvin Cook has just an equal chance to win his MVP as Patrick Mahomes currently does.
Right.
And because the only other person I can think of, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to win it. I don't think there's a chance he wins it. I don't think Tom Brady's going to win it. I don't even think Russell Wilson. I think it's going to be Mahomes. It's Mahomes, Kyler, and those 2 running backs, Kamara and Dalvin Cook, who are the front
Yeah.
runners. Those are my top.
I completely agree with you.
Okay. Games of the week. Games this week. We got first. We're gonna talk about the Steelers Jaguars. I will talk about this game. Steelers gonna win. Jaguars have been tough against us in the past.
They played really well against the Packers.
Yes. They gotta stop James Robinson. They're only against the backup quarterback. Still, we got this. I think the Steelers will win here.
Easy job.
Lions Panthers.
I'm taking Panthers.
I don't know. I think
Panthers.
I think the Panthers are gonna win this without your boy Christian McCaffrey. Panthers.
They've shown this year they do not need him to win, but
Yeah.
when they have him, it helps 10 times more.
Patriots Texans. Sam's talk about it.
All right, Patriots big dub against the Ravens. Me and Blake love to see it.
Mm.
On my dad's birthday.
I love to see
as
it,
well.
too.
Mhm. Oh, I totally forgot.
It was so much
Mr.
fun to
Ricketts, that's
watch.
all you. Because I said we were playing Call of Duty that night. I said, if we win this game, it's all because of Sam's dad.
Now, some may say it's the weather, and Bill Belichick controls the weather because it started downpouring, and then it cleared up right after the game.
No, the Patriots offense played amazing. The Patriots offense played amazing.
That's true. There's really no excuse for the
Mm.
Ravens. They're a run-first team. They
Mhm.
shouldn't have to throw the ball, and the weather shouldn't really affect the run too much.
Yeah.
So I think the Patriots won that fair and square. Mark Ingram's fumble off the botched snap was really
Oh, that
funny.
was so clutch.
That was so
clutch.
funny.
That was
And
hilarious.
I have to take the Patriots on this one.
All
I'm
right.
taking Patriots on Texans. The Texans are too bad. I hate the Texans.
I'm with that too.
I hate the Texans.
I know you hate the Texans. Titans Ravens. Jesus Christmas, this is gonna be an interesting game.
I'm taking the Ravens. The Titans are falling off. Me personally,
I'm taking the Titans.
really.
Yeah.
Ravens.
I think me personally, I don't think the Titans are gonna make the playoffs this year. I can't see them doing it. They're falling off way too hard,
Mhm.
and that's after. I think it's 100% because of the Steelers. The Steelers exposed that run
Yeah.
offense, and teams are taking advantage of it.
Yep.
Like the Bengals, for example. Them losing to the Bengals has just told me they're just not a playoff team.
Bengals and then Colts.
Bengals. Eagles Browns. Wow, the MVP, best teams in the league going at it right here. I'm taking the Browns here.
Browns.
Oh, Browns, yeah.
Easy.
Nicholas Chubb. You know, I was watching the Pat McAfee show today. Nick Chubb was on it. He thought they were only up by. He thought the game was closer.
Yep.
He thought the game was close. That's why he went out of
I was
bounds.
thinking about it.
He
and
said
I was
after the play, he looked at the score and he's like, "Oh, I should have scored the touchdown."
Yeah, not
Even
good for
though they're
fantasy owners.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, you would still be
Yeah.
up by 2 points if you scored.
Yeah.
And people were saying in Instagram comments, we're not going to pull in Atlanta Falcons. They still have Deshaun Watson, and they can score, then kick an onside and recover and score again, and then win
Yeah.
with like a minute left.
So stupid. Yep. Falcons, Saints.
Big division game here.
Big division game here. I'm taking the Saints.
Saints,
Even with
no-brainer.
Winston. I think they're going to be fine with Winston. Not
Yeah.
even a question. They got Kamara still.
Winston's fine. It's gonna be the same situation with Bridgewater last year. I don't think they're gonna lose a game without Drew Brees.
Yep.
I don't see them losing. I think Winston's gonna do fine.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be Alvin Kamara as it is this whole entire
And
year.
we can't forget, despite all those interceptions last year, Winston still led the league in passing yards with over 5,000.
Mhm.
He's still a solid quarterback.
Even this year, I don't think he will be throwing interceptions in these games as much. I think if anything, he's gonna throw one interception by the whole time Drew Brees is out.
I
In
can
my
see
opinion,
that.
because I do not see this Saints offense throwing the ball over 20 yards at all. These Falcons.
Sean Payton
The
has
Falcons
conditioned.
defense. The Falcons defense is also in
Yeah,
shambles.
only
Yeah.
person allowed to throw it over 20 yards is Taysom Hill.
Bengals football team. I'm taking the football team here. Fuck the Bengals. All my homies hate the Bengals.
Bengals.
I'm taking the Bengals on this one.
I don't-
Bengals got absolutely killed by the
Defense,
Steelers. They need this one.
defense on the football team is kind of really good.
It is really good. Like,
Yeah.
very underrated.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm taking the football team.
But the
Joe
Beng-
Mixon
Have I
back.
been wrong with my hot takes this year?
Have you? I don't know.
I have been very
I
wrong.
don't know. This is going to be a really good game, though.
Did I
Yeah, it's a
say
good game.
like I don't know. I said the Patriots are gonna beat the I said the Patriots are gonna beat the Ravens.
Well, you can never bet against the Patriots.
Yeah, you can't-
Yeah.
Blake knows.
yeah.
Jets
You can never bet
Chargers.
Kaz knows too.
Chargers,
Yeah, you don't bet
easy
that.
win. Jets even lost to the bye week.
Yes.
Dropping to 0-10 in the bye week.
Yep. Chargers will win this game. I'm excited to see Herbert. I think Herbert's gonna have 5 touchdowns
Oh, yeah.
this game. 3 to Keenan Allen.
The Chargers are the only. There's 3 teams who've lost by 1 score. It's the Steelers, Chargers, and Chiefs.
Yep.
They've lost by 8 points or less. Steelers no losses. Chiefs 1 to the Raiders, and then the Chargers are 2-7, 2-8.
Yeah.
Right now,
It's weird. They're the only good bad team in this league. Like,
it's
like-
crazy.
yeah, they're good, but like they're also bad record wise.
All right,
Um,
Dolphins, Broncos. I'm
Dolphins.
taking Dolphins. Dolphins
Yeah,
are on
no
a
brainer.
heater
No
right
question.
now. 2 is 3-0.
Dolphins.
Dolphins defense 4 interceptions.
Vikings, Cowboys. Vikings are on a pummel.
Dalvin Cook is gonna rush for
Dalvin
200.
Cook, boom, boom, boom.
Here's my
boom,
prediction:
MVP.
Dalvin Cook, 253 yards rushing this game for Dalvin Cook.
Not even no. It's not. But Packers, Colts. I think the Packers will win this game. Even with that great Colts defense, the offense cannot keep up.
Ooh,
Gonna be a really
hot
good
take.
game.
I'm taking the Colts on this one.
Not.
I'm taking the Colts. That's a hot take. I think the Packers have lost to, like, for example, they lost to the Bucks this season, and they got exposed that game. But I think the Colts can pull this one
I think
off.
Colts too.
I'm taking the Colts on this one. The Colts need this. They need this win.
Chiefs Raiders rematch. Raiders won the last time. I'm taking Chiefs.
I'm
Okay,
taking the
I'm
Chiefs.
taking the Chiefs,
I'm
too.
taking the Chiefs.
Taking the Chiefs, too.
Pretty easy choice.
Monday Night
Rams,
Football.
Buccaneer. Monday Night Football, Rams, Bucks. I'm taking the Rams on this one. The Rams
Yep.
are hot right now.
Rams
They're
are red hot.
The Rams are currently leading their division at 6-3. Actually, no. There's
They're
3
tied.
6-3. There's 3 6-3 teams, but I'm taking the Rams on
I
this
have a
one.
hot take. The Rams wide receiver core is better used than the Bucks. Right
Better
now.
used?
Better
Yes.
used.
Absolutely, of
Yeah.
course. 100%.
I might take Bucks
No,
just
I'm
to
taking
go
the
against
Rams.
you guys.
I'm taking the Rams.
I think it's gonna be a great game, but I'm taking
Yeah.
Bucks just to go against you guys.
I respect that. I just think Tom Brady's going to get hit a lot with Aaron Donald. It's Aaron
Oh,
Donald.
we have an exciting
Yeah.
one for Game of the Week. It is
Thursday
going.
Night
Yes.
football as well.
We are
Thursday
excited
night.
for this.
Finally,
one.
a good Thursday night football game.
I am so excited. Yeah, you have two top MVP candidates going at it: Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson. You have Diop after the insane mossery of Tre'Davious
Massacre.
White, Hyde, and Poyer. Russ
I
is
think
throwing
this-
more picks. Oh boy, this is going to be. Good.
I think this could be one of the games of the year.
Yep.
Not even a
easily.
question.
Gonna be so fun to watch. Probably an absolute shootout with the Seahawks defense looking horrendous right now.
Yep.
Mhm.
Letting the Bills score 44 on them 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I think I'm taking Cardinals on this one.
Okay.
Personally, I think division game though, rematch. Cardinals won the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I think Cardinals are gonna win. Their defense is gonna be able to stop DK Metcalf
Mhm.
better than they did last time because now they played him.
Last time, wasn't it?
Stopped him.
Wasn't it
Lockett.
Tyler Lockett's the
Oh,
one that dropped
yep.
53? My take
Oh,
is I think
that's
Tyler
right.
Lockett's going to get shut down. DK's going to go off.
Yeah.
For I think DK's going to have 3 receiving touchdowns
Yep.
this game. I'm taking the Cardinals on this one too. I think the Seahawks are.
Mm.
It's sad because they were my Super Bowl predictions, but
Nope, I get it.
I'm taking. I think Cardinals are going to take this one.
I love my boy Kyler. I really do. I think he's great. I think him and DeAndre Kirk, that whole team's been great. But I think even with the fucked up secondary with the Seahawks, I think they want. I think they have something to prove this game.
Oh, of course. This is
I
huge.
really think they have something to prove, and I really think they practice hard this week. They're gonna come in with the adrenaline pumping, red hot, ready to go, back at home,
Mhm.
and I really think they're gonna wanna get something going. I think the Seahawks are gonna win this game by the skin of their teeth.
The Seahawks technically should be winning this game.
Yes.
This should be a no-brainer Seahawks win,
It's
but
the defense for me.
their defense is falling off.
Mhm.
I just think
But
Kyler
I
Murray.
still think they're gonna wanna come out and to prove something.
Now, can you guys tell me how the last Seahawks game went? I'm completely forgetting.
Seahawks versus who do they play?
Rams.
Seahawks Rams.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the Rams
Yeah.
beat them. The Rams,
Rams
beat
beat
them.
him.
Mhm.
DK got shut down.
DK, yeah, Ramsey.
Yeah,
Ramsey held him
yeah.
to 3
I had
receptions,
him on
24
fantasy.
yards.
in the work week. Had him
Jalen Ramsey played amazing.
the one cornerback who can stop him so
Yeah.
far.
Yep.
Well, they're both almost. Actually, I won't say equal height. Jalen Ramsey is a big
Yeah,
corner. He's a
the
big dude.
All right, that's it for the week, guys. That's it for this episode.
If you guys did like this episode, like, subscribe, comment down below different topics of the week or topics of the episode you guys want or any questions you have for us, football, fantasy, football wise. Check out our fantasy football episodes. We have another one coming out soon.
It's already out by the time you guys are watching this. Go check it out.
Perfect.
Right here. Go check it out.
Right here.
All right.
Happy to be back, guys. Have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.